Ulan Bungle? Oats, get out from under there. Come on. I don't want you to turn off my power. Stop it. Being such a dweeb. Why are you being such a... What are you doing right now? Being so weird. Get out from under. People have been wanting Zhong gameplay. I'll play Zhong. There's a bunch of my YouTube comments asking for Zhong Kui. Zhong Quizzle. So this is for you guys. This is for you. Any of you out there that have told me to play Zhong Kui. It's for you. I just know what they could do. Lost lane to a friender and blame me and my team. Unfortunate, man, Xenon. But when you say dealt with that, what does that mean? Because if somebody was to say some stupid like that to me in my games, I would immediately mute them or I wouldn't respond, and then it's been dealt with. It's been dealt with, you know? So when you tell me this, when you tell me something like that, it just sounds weird because it's like you don't really have to deal with them. Move on. Got rage step by? I guess that is a good way to put it. Your comp? Yeah, I know. Whatever. I acted a fool and tried to rationalize with him. That was your first mistake and your biggest mistake, man, Xenon. Rationalize with the unrational? Unrational? MDKC redeemed a Tobey Maguire apologist. Okay, for those of you new to the stream or haven't heard this before. Basically what Tobey Maguire apologist is, well, first of all, I don't support, I've heard some bad things about Tobey Maguire as a person in real life. I've heard he's done some bad things, so we're not defending that or anything. The point of this redemption is to try and rationalize with you ridiculous people out there who don't believe that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man in the universe, okay? Tobey Maguire is definitely 100%, 110% the best Spider-Man. Peter Parker, just all-around character, okay? Don't get me wrong, Tom Hardy, the new Spider-Man, he's awesome. Okay, he's definitely awesome. But the thing is, he's just not a good Spider-Man, okay? It's pizza time, right? You know what I mean? He's not a good Peter Parker. He's not that believable. He's believable for the acrobatic part of Spider-Man because he's like very athletic, but he's just too cool for school, and that's not what Peter Parker is supposed to be, okay? Did I say Tom Hardy? Yeah, Tom Holland. Oops, I got Tom Hardy on my mind because Tom Hardy's awesome, but you know, he's just too cool for school. Spider-Man's not supposed to be just like this fucking ultra uber cool guy. Like, Tom Holland is just way too cool for school. Although, imagine Tom Hardy as Spider-Man, but he's Venom, so that's never gonna work out. I can't believe I said Tom Hardy. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's just how I see it. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Your middle tower is under attack. Oh my god, I've been poked. He's got sprint. Also, he got his 1, which is kind of odd. I mean, it's not odd. Just a little bit weird now that there's phantoms on blue, because then you... been poked. But yeah. Look at these pincers. That's what Kepri says, I think. Who says that? Thanks a lot for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Welcome to the Fonzo family. So anyway, I gotta focus up because people want the Zhong Kui gameplay on the YouTube, so I might not be reading chat too much this game. I gotta focus up and teach you guys the ways of the Zhong Quizzle. I got that high ward just because I gotta play up and I'm immobile, so if under ganks, I want to be a little bit careful. Unless he ganks under me, that would be bad. Like he's in mid right now, so we're good for now. I like to put a point in my 3 at level 3 just because you get the double autos, which are pretty nice. Avoid his poke there. Playing against Osiris is all about avoiding his poke, juking it, spacing for it, doing what you can. One of the best things you could do against Osiris is like walk up to the wave and then move to the side because they like to try and hit you plus the wave, like any reasonable person. And then you just bait them into using their ability. Like right here, he wants to use it on me and plus the wave. I'll just go over here. Doesn't use it on the wave, which means the wave won't be poked at all. He's going to lose a lot of gold to tower. Nice. See if I can keep poking him. Totems up. Whenever you're playing like a Purple Boots Rush or any character that has a lot of pressure, you just want to make sure you're always getting the totems for your team. That's like your reward for having an early game lead. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that, but my first auto didn't do damage to the totem because that bug is still in the game, unfortunately. I'm just going to hit the front minions here because I don't really want to walk over. I don't want them to go on me that hard. I don't have any pots because I have purple boots, right? So got to use my 2 for sustain. Try and hit with that. Nice, we got it. Use that for a little bit of poke. Walk over to blue now. The only thing you gotta be careful of with this purple boots rush. Taking a lot of poke, because then you don't have the pots to back it up. Don't want to use my abilities there if I didn't have to. I'll heal a lot off this wave here. Maybe go on him. I can stun him. I'm gonna stun now. I have full boots, so the Osiris is never gonna get away from me. I could have maybe beads in 2'd. That might have been the more safe, like the guarantee play, but kind of just figured I'd be able to run him down. He was never gonna get away. Unless he maybe if he sprinted. I don't really know if he even did. I don't think he did. I'll heal a lot here with my purple boots sustain plus my 2. Boom. 150, baby. Back it up. What we can do here is we can go binding. Would not recommend it because I don't have extra pots, but I am going to be quite tanky and I'm going to do a lot of damage. It also gives me MP5. Binding is a pretty good bridge item these days. It would have been extra cozy and nice if I could have got a health pot plus binding, because then I would be like, you know, 1 health pot's perfectly fine on Zhong just because you have enough sustain to restart this. Yeah, since I had enough gold for it, we might as well go it. No audio for a second, guys. 1 sec. Gotta restart this. Probably on totem. So we're level 6 now. Level lead on him. Place this high ward. Having beads is mainly for the Fenrir. I thought it was gonna be Fenrir solo, but it's still fine since the Fenrir jungle to have beads for him. I can play really aggro with beads for that reason. Trying to avoid his poke here. My 2 off while the minions still have the 1 on it. The expose evil, as I like to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep poking this guy out. It's actually not too bad of a matchup, because Zhong, you know, can kind of just poke Osiris from range, keep his distance from his auto attacks and stuff. But in the team fights, obviously, if Osiris tethers my ult, I'm gonna be doing less damage, so that's kind of unfortunate. Kind of sucks. I don't care about these ghost minions. Okay. He's just saying no problem, which means he doesn't want to come over to blue, what I assume. And he didn't come over to it, so I just soloed that bad boy. Nice for me. Get a lot of gold from soloing that. 100 gold.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm very happy you stream. I've come home from a long day at school every day getting bullied on a day-to-day basis, and to come home to jerk it to your stream and bust a fat nut on my monitor gives me a reason to live.
Bro, that turns... Bro, I thought you were being serious, and I was like, oh, dude, that fucking sucks. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the $5, Mr. Grateful. I appreciate it, bro. Just gonna stun right when his stun hits me, just so he can't really do anything during it. I'll heal a lot off this wave, unless he ults me. It'd actually be a pretty good play for him to ult me right now, but... Wait, his poke. Now I'm back to full health, baby. Keep just pressuring him out. He's already 1k gold down. That's a lot from him trying to hit me with his poke and not clearing the wave, but also just because I'm like, you know, these little like ounces of pressure that I'm giving him.
Okay. Enemies have returned to base. Enemies have returned to base.
It is okay.
Could use this time to back. I have 1400 gold. Probably want to spend that, but maybe look for a gank in mid here. Ooh, let's go. Really well baited by Leon. We got the left tower as well. Guess I'll push this mid wave. Might as well, we're already here. Ah! Get away from me, sir. I'm full health, don't touch me. I don't have anything for that bad boy. I actually like to go lifesteal on Zhong. I think if you go the double lifesteal, so you go this into this, and then just go a little bit of tank after that, you actually do a lot of damage in the fights, but also are very hard to kill because you heal a lot, and you're also really tanky from your passive plus like whatever bruiser item that you have. Like I have binding right now. That's going to carry me through the early game for the most part. My passive plus binding. So.
Wow.
That's the way I see it. But I would also recommend to go like a tankier build if you're not too comfortable with Zhong. I played a lot of Zhong solo in my day, so kind of like just going, you know, a little bit more damage, a little bit more fun for me, at least in ranked especially. And plus, I do have a pretty big lead right now, so usually when you have a lead, you can get away with a little bit more craziness, you know.
Be careful, right? On my way.
So that's a pretty early tower for us to get when we are in a mobile mage like Zhong.
Be careful.
That's not the end of the world.
Gotta catch 'em all. An ally has been
I can play up on this guy. I shouldn't have to worry too much. He does have tank boots, so actually pretty hard to just straight up kill. I kind of spaced for his tether there, so that was good. You still get the double autos even if you use your 3, so. Try to get the auto cancel in there, but I didn't quite hit him with my auto. Gonna keep pressuring out here. Try and heal off this wave, maybe go for their back lefts. He's gonna send their tower. I don't really want to dive that. See what happens here. Defender here. Oops. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He got me over the wall there. All of his Agni bombs down.
on my way. Enemy ultimate down.
Hey, he's helping me get back to my lane a little bit faster. Just gonna card all the minions and hit the front ones and back up. My card will get those minions, give me an XP at least. Need to back for this Bancrofts now. Gonna maybe wait it out for level 12 so I get my blink as well, but that's another thing about this build is I'm gonna have beads and blink. So you might want to go a little bit tankier if you want beads and thorns, but since I need beads this game, I can go a little bit more damage and just be greedy with the, you know, a beads combo with a lot of damage. Don't think I've ever seen a Zhong Kui in any of my matches playing solo who's really good against him. What should I be worried about when facing him? To be honest, he's good in a lot of lanes. I would just say anything that can like burst him down really hard. So it's usually junglers that you have to worry about. Nemesis is pretty good against him. Anything that can just run him down really hard. Achilles solo is pretty decent into him. And stuff that can stall really hard and just be really annoying for him, like Sobek is pretty hard for him. Achilles really good for him because he can just execute him. Kind of burst him down. Would be really nice to have my blink for this team fight that I'm rotating to, but we got the pressure in the tier 2. Now we're going to rotate here. We can probably clean up this Serb. He doesn't have blink. I click tab to check. He's dead anyway. I'm going to card this wave and then walk over to gold.
On my way. Greg.
Not quite dead. It's close though. Cyrus is here. See if I can catch this Agni dash maybe.
Come and face me.
Oh my goodness.
Killing spree.
And with that, we'll move on popping off. I'm going to try and stun his right when his tether hits us, just so he can't do anything. Kind of what you want to do against this Cyrus. This guy's dead too, because he definitely ulted in, right? We could do this. Good thing we rotated. I can't believe the Cyrus just came straight here. Pretty early rotation by him. Sobek's really low here, so we need to be a little bit careful of dropping it to him. I have Bancroft, so I'm only getting stronger.
It is okay.
We're gonna head back here. We can get Blink, get our tier 2 Typhons,
I'll make good use of this.
get these wards out, and start playing aggro again. So yeah, I actually probably would be further ahead of this Osiris if we didn't get that tower so early. I'd probably be 3 or 4 levels ahead of him, but just because he's kind of zoned a couple ways, it's kind of been hard for me to, like, you know, clear my waves and get close by farm. I am not as far ahead as I could be. But we are far ahead as a team, so that's what matters. I usually like to max my 2 into my 1. I don't like to put points into my ult until I have my 1 max, but I've been kind of team fighting a lot. I haven't been laning as much. Usually you want to have the 1 max for the lane because you can just poke really hard with it from a distance. But since I'm just rotating a lot, having points in the ult would probably be better.
See if they set off my trap.
Just clear it like that and then walk over just because I don't want to have to walk through the wave and line it up, you know? Oh my goodness, my team is owning. I can clean up these boys. Amy's probably just dead, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. There may be beads there.
Come and face me.
Could have beads there and just confirmed the kill, but could use my blink and everything. Didn't want to waste that because I thought I would kill him anyway. If I preemptively ulted, he was dead. Gotta wait to stun for his brutalize. Oh shoot. Can maybe get out. I'm gonna heal off that a little bit. Nice, he missed. I'm gonna ward right here because I kind of want to go for this wave. Oh no! Run! I tagged it, which means I can't blink because I'm in combat to my one, but I don't know. This guy can't kill me.
No problem.
Ultimate is down.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Oh! What a stun. Bannis said ultimate is down. I knew he was going to look for the follow-up with me there. So instead of blinking away, I blinked onto the ROM. And the rest is history. Yo, Shadow Demon. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome to the Fonzo family. Oh, no. I'm dead. What is their Agni doing here, man? Oh, you ran straight back to my freaking blue buff. Unfortunate. I didn't need to be there. I was dead. I thought maybe I could live, but then I walked into his dash. What is he doing there, man?
Be careful, middle.
The way you got to think about lifesteal as well is that it's basically effective health. So, even though I don't have any health built in my build, if I just go prots here, I'll be really tanky. Oh, excuse me. I'll be really tanky because I'll be healing a lot, and the prots that I'm healing for are worth a lot, you know. Like the health that I'm healing for is tankier than other person's health that doesn't have a lot of tank, you know.
Nice.
We'll be going mantle here. We either go mantle into ethereal or mantle into spear. Either would be pretty good. That was most unfortunate, wasn't it? Always those weird rotations, man. Agni showing up at your blue buff. I'll run back left. So, as far as Zhong Kui solo goes, I think it's mandatory to have blink. Your second relic can either be beads, you know, thorns. Could even get away with, like, I don't know, something crazy like horrific or something like that, but you basically need blink on him. The only reason he functions as like a good frontliner, solo laner, initiator is because he can blink ult, and that's like a really good start to a fight. But if you can't do that, then
On my way. On my way.
there's 5 people here.
An ally has been slain. Attack.
Oh my god, Rama just dashed in. Dang it, Oboe, bro.
Attack. On my way.
I can heal a lot off this wave. I can kill this guy.
Be careful. Need healing.
No, I didn't get it off. That's unfortunate. They all came over. Bro, the Vamana, he needs to stop hitting the wave. I literally would have gone back to full health there if he didn't hit it. Oh well. He just walked up and 3'd it. Curses. It could have been... It's unfortunate they have a ROM because he went into the air right when I walked in with my ult. So it kind of just negated my whole ult there. And that they all also still had their jumps up, so the Cerberus just jumped away. Then you're just kind of like walked away, and I was sad.
I have you now. Watch my blade.
Do we need to pause for this guy? Oh, we already paused. What's he doing?
Your left tower.
Said be right back.
An ally has
Okay.
returned. Hi. Okay. Hi. Your
Hi.
right tower
What's up,
is
Deadpool?
under attack.
What's up, Visahair? How are you? Will the new Asclepius be decent on Zhong? It could be for your teammates. It could be okay in this build as well, just because I would heal more, but...
Your
Maybe I could go it in this build actually and just try it out. Mantle and Asclepius, that might not be too bad. It also gives me health. Ethereal will be a lot more damage, but I think these dash came back up because he's got Chrono Spin it. And Soul Gem. And made his blessing. He's got full studio.
On my way.
They have wards there. And catch a dasher maybe? He just gets one shot. Got one shot there, didn't he? Up a boy out with the portal. Thank you. Oh no. Look at this healing, boys. Hee ah, run. Oh, what a stun. I can heal off the wave maybe. I can heal off the wave here. No, he cleared the minions, bro. It's okay, I still healed a lot. Oh, what a pull. Everyone keeps clearing my things that I'm trying to heal off of. It's unfortunate. He's 1 HP. Look at the amount of damage I do. My ult's coming back up here, boys. I want to ult because he's about to just dash. There it is. Maybe I can go on him now. Dead. Blue's coming up as well. What a long fight. I just healed so much throughout that entire fight. They got frisky with me, boys. Give me this. You could have mine, Super Master, Sobek, Crocodile Boy. I'm going to tag this wave and then go help him with the blue. Just going to use my one on it. Congrats on the massive race for season 8. Oh, thanks, Suka.
Thanks.
Maybe we won't help him with that. Does Asclepius work with item healing now? Yeah, it does. It does too, can.
Very nice.
Ooh, that's unfortunate I can't get the tier 2 of it right now. I actually can if I sell my sentry. Maybe not worth, but who cares? The rank game. All I care about are my items. So Rod of Asclepius isn't the greatest for... Actually, it's pretty good. I take that back. Rod of Asclepius is really good for my team. It's going to increase Famana's healing. It's going to increase Mulan's 2 plus her Soul Eater healing. It's going to increase my lifesteal. This Janice's Soul Gem. The Sobek's self-healing on is 3. It all adds up. That's actually pretty good for my team. So, good call. Good shout on the Rod of Asclepius. Definitely a good little purchase for the boys here. I need to wait for my beads to be up before beads and blink, to be honest. You kind of need your blink to be really useful as Zhong in a fight. Like I said before, you kind of want to wait for that for your fights. They could play the corner on me here or jump on me here, and I could easily die. So I should have gone safe, but it's okay. Who cares? We got both objectives here, maybe. Unless we're on my ults and steals. Oh, let's go. We got Janice ults. Oh, okay. Let's go. Hello.
Ultimate is ready.
Maybe we bait at fire.
Attack fire giant. Set up an ambush here.
Attack fire giant.
We have Pyro, so I could back and get my Rod of Asclepius in a sec.
Your right tower
Is 1100? Oh, that sucks. Go clear this small.
on my way.
There's a Fender here. I just want to get the freaking small, man. I'm gonna heal a lot here, hopefully. No, all I wanted to get a freaking minion for some gold, boys. Bancroft's too strong. My auto hit so hard there. Oh, let me get this. Oh, that would have been my triple. Okay, well, they didn't want me a little bit hard there, didn't they?
On my way.
No, just let me heal. I will literally full heal. Can we end? I I think we can actually just end the game. Kamana has ult. Yeah. Try and hit Osiris here with my 2 as well, so I can heal. That's his curse dong. He went curse dong. That's game, boys. Yeah, all I wanted to do was kill that freaking mid-harpy thing so I could back for Asclepius and go to fire, but then 5 people showed up on me. Do you guys see how much value I got on my Bancrofts, though? Bancrofts plus Typhons. Not just the healing, but I got super low, and I had my ult going, and there were 5 people on me, so I probably, I don't know, that entire team fight I probably did. Easily could have done like 3-4k damage, maybe even more. $25k damage by the end. But yeah, that's basically how you play Zhong, or at least with this build. You can do similar things with a tankier build. I think with a tankier build, though, you're not just gonna outright solo people. You're gonna rely on like just initiating with your ult and getting a lot of damage off, and you know, doing what you can. But this is kind of like the to get in there and do your fucking one shots. Basically the Kamikaze build, you know. You either kill them really fast or you die really fast, but you probably get a lot of damage off in the process. So.